I spoke about using behavioral science to increase engagement and response. And it's a very interesting topic. Social scientists and behavioral economists have found that up to 95% of purchase decision making takes place in the subconscious mind. People aren't really thinking, they're not making rational, conscious decisions. What we do is we cruise along on autopilot, and when we see a particular situation, we just default to these hardwired behaviors, giving them little, if any, thought. So for marketers, it's very important for us to learn about behavioral science, to add behavioral science principles into our strategies and into our creative executions, because that will trigger or prompt these automatic behaviors and will make it more likely that people do what we want them to do, that they'll engage and respond to our marketing messages. So how can digital transformation help companies to grow and to succeed? It's a very good question. It's a hot topic right now, very popular topic. And I think because of where the world is going, companies need to keep up. They need to stay on top of these things. People are used to having information right away. People are used to having information when they want it, products and services how they want them, and digital transformation is going to help companies provide their products and their services the way people want them. I talk a lot about behavioral science and the hardwired behaviors that people have, these automatic actions, and I think one of the reasons it's so hard for companies to achieve digital transformation is because it's not the way they're used to doing things, and people prefer doing things that they're used to. There's something known as status quo bias. If something is new, it's frightening, and if something is familiar, that's what we embrace. And I think companies are having a hard time succeeding with digital transformation as quickly as they would like to because of that reason, because people are happier and feel safer with the way things have been, and new things can be a little scary. But companies need to embrace digital transformation because that's where the world is going, and that's what will help them to succeed. DES 2019 is amazing. Thank you so much for asking me what I think about it. It is my first time attending. I'm blown away. It is amazing. I listened to some of the speakers over at Digital Planet. Really wonderful content, inspiring content, thought-provoking content. And then I walked up and down the exhibit floor, and I was at the Iberia booth with the augmented reality, the virtual reality, and I was at some of the other booths talking to the different exhibitors. Interesting, cutting edge, the way of the future. What a wonderful conference. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for having me.